Hey guys, sorry if there's background noise. It's a busy late night here, but also sorry for the camera sway. I don't have a fancy tripod or whatever. I'm holding this up with my wooden shark. I'm gonna start this off with a JFK quote. Victory has 1,000 fathers, but failure is an orphan. And we're gonna come back to that. Because we're just gonna come back to that. So, go watch a video, like, if you go to Bioniclesaurus Gibson, he pointed out that Jane Briggs made an excellent video describing this whole situation. I agree, I watched the entire thing through. But, essentially what's happening is, YouTube got fined a lot of money because they were doing illegal stuff. So instead of fixing it themselves, they're now blaming us and making us fix it for them. The thing is, kids in the United States, which legally ends, which is anyone under 13 years of age, cannot have a YouTube account, or cannot have just specifically YouTube can't have a YouTube account and stuff. But people still were. But YouTube, so the thing is, not that they can't have a YouTube account necessarily, but companies can't track and sell information about these people. And what YouTube is doing is that's exactly what they're doing. But even though they said people under 13 can't have YouTube accounts, they still did anyway, so they watched on other people's accounts. So now we're supposed to fix this as content creators to mark our content for kids or not. So even though these things are higher priced than, as I said, even though these figures here, these beautiful safari figures, are more higher priced than this piece of garbage that kids play with, and they're technically considered models, they are toys. And according to the government, toys are for kids. So, and since YouTube can't track information, they're also just turning off comments on videos marked for kids. So, and if your videos aren't marked for kids or are marked for kids and apply in the opposite category, then your video can be taken down, your channel can be taken down, you can be fined $42,000 US. To put in perspective what $42,000 US is, let me just move all the stuff I gathered up on my computer. Yet again, I'm sorry about that. Let's go over to Ford Motors. So you do this with me, please. Open up your web browser. I've got Firefox open right now. I'm going to type in Ford Motor Car Corporation. Now, we're going to go click on Ford. We're going to go click on the Vehicles tab. We're going to go to Cars. 2020 Mustang. That's $26,000. $42,000 is just under double of that. You can buy about 1 in 5-6 Mustangs, new 2020 Mustangs from Ford, for the same amount of money that you'd be fined for marking a video as not for kids that has a quote-unquote toy in it. So let's close Firefox. I'm trying. Okay, that's gonna be really weird to adjust. Hold the phone up. Now that quote I was talking about earlier by JFK. Victory has 1,000 fathers. Everyone wants to take responsibility for something good, which the people at YouTube have done. But then, when something wrong happens, like illegally tracking the data of underage children, YouTube doesn't want to take credit for that, and they're pushing that on us, and that's the failure or defeat is an orphan, because no one wants to take responsibility for defeat. So YouTube needs to step up to the plate, because that's all they can do. They either need to just completely stop tracking people's data, which is highly unlikely, because although I'm a full-fledged capitalist and everything, they're probably abusing that power just a bit. Corporate greed. And they're just gonna keep tracking people's stuff because they don't care. They don't care about us. They don't care about the viewers. All they care about is not getting fined by the federal government. This is my rant video. It's essentially the same thing I said on an Instagram post, an Instagram story, and a comment on the Dinoxels. I think that's how you say it. Dinoxels. The new name for Smurfy Mixels video about this. So around the same time, I'm either gonna private this or unlist it as he does back in, over in just after Thanksgiving. May God help us all. And I guess I'll leave off with the fact that it really feels like a community collapse here on DinoTube, because first Dino Nation fell. Okay, that's fine. It had reasons, but now YouTube's falling in general. So now we don't have a Discord server where we could talk to each other. And potentially we're losing every bit of video that's on this entire platform. Which means no more Dinosaur Island, no more Mesozoic Isle. I can't make Extinct Isle now. As I mentioned before, Jangbricks, he has literal thousands, probably tens of thousands of videos. All with Lego bricks in it. And Lego bricks are kids' toys. It doesn't matter if it's adult theme of Lego. Oh, no. He made an excellent video about this. And now he, who has to follow these guidelines or be fined 2 Ford Mustangs, brand new Ford Mustangs, mint condition, from the factory, if he does not mark every single one of those videos as for kids. It's late at night. Tomorrow's Monday. No one likes Monday. I can't even right now, YouTube. May God help us all.